if you can't get the boundary along the ground, what do? Well, you go aerial, and that's exactly what Ahmadzai does. And that's a biggie, big shot, 6 runs, boom. Yeah, now he goes straight down the ground. It'll be 1 bounce, 4 runs. This is out. This is, well, there is an appeal, and it is given. Well, I was surprised. The bowler doesn't appeal here at all. And now they're saying, oh, you have to appeal. This is plum as you can get. The bowler doesn't appeal. The wicketkeeper will appeal. And then the bowler turns around and says, actually, umpire, how about that? And the umpire says, well, yeah, it is out. The bowler, Sadiq, with his 2nd wicket, so 2 for 10. This is too much down the leg side. It will go all the way. Manos arriba, árbitro, porque eso es 6 carreras. High up in the air. I think he gets enough of this to get the other fielders. Will it plug? And, well, it's Manos arriba from the fielder, so it's going to be Manos arriba from the árbitro as well. It will go all the way. And I think only just, 6 runs. And the next ball, though, will go to the boundary. 4 runs. Goes up and over. So 4 runs. Oh, this is high. And how high? Going, gone. 6 runs. 6 carreras. Manos arriba, árbitro, porque eso es una 6. Qué guay, qué genial. This is short again. It's high up in the air, and the catch has been taken. So the short stuff seems to work for Ahmadzai, and nicely taken. No issues from the fielder. But once again, tries to give himself a bit of room. He loses this. Tariq Ahmadzai makes a good start, but he falls for 30.
Goes leg side, and that's into the gap. That's going to be 4. It was a nice effort from Sada out there. Oh, that's out, I reckon.
Out. Oh, the umpire.
Yeah, there's the nod, and there's the finger. Yeah, so just think he got a long way across, didn't he? And yeah, even though it just flicks the pad, and straps flapping all over the place as well, I think this is a pretty easy call.
Now to Omari. Omari hits this well, and that's going to take some stopping, and he's not going to be stopped as it goes through the banner.
Well, throws his hands at this one, sliced in the air. Again, it's going to find space. In fact, that's going to go all the way. Maximo! We know Omari can pack a punch. I like what he's bringing to the table here. He's the guy that comes out. He swings 6 runs.
He knows his cricket as well, so
yeah, that's right.
He's great.
It's a good mix. Well, that's a good shot. Straight down the ground, picks the gap. Now Zadran gets in on the action.
Again, he does, and he gets it through. Well, there you go. 3rd time lucky. First one went for 4. The second one went through the batter's legs. This one goes straight through his defences onto the stumps, and the captain, Zadran, will go. Well bowled by Arif.
Yeah, really well bowled. Just slides on. Oh. Wow, the old one hand, please don't let the ball hit me hook shot, and that's going to get him 4. Talk me through this one, Rico. So that made it even more amazing. And now we're going to get one that goes right back to the line. He always pulls it back, but he doesn't. That's 6. Maximo. Well, this might be the most entertaining 5 overs ever since I've come back into the commentary box.
Well, Nasiri almost pulls off a brilliant stop here.
Slings one in and hits the target. So Jaffrey is going to have to walk. That's good death bowling. You miss, I hit stuff from Armani. Well, this was a rich delivery. Top of the leg stump. And Jaffrey goes for an entertaining 9. Well, goes leg side and goes large. Maximo! Omari's the man, isn't he? Just had to get down the business end, and then he was straight into his business.
Yeah, well, this is what he's there to do.
All right, last ball. And where's this going? You might run 3 or more if this stops. It does stop, I think. Well, you might as well keep running. The keeper's gone after it. There's no keeper.
You've got to go
keep
again.
running.
Go
Where
again.
are you going?
Got to go again.
Here's the 4th.
It's got to go 4.
Oh, we got 4.
Yeah, 4.
4. Could be an 8.
Still going.
Yeah, keep going.
They're still going. There's going to be 5.
They're so tired.
There's going to be 5.
And
wow.
You know what? If with better conditioning, you could have run 7. I'm not joking. So they'll get an all-run 5. It all happens in the 10th. It all happens all the time. Let me get my calculator out. That's going to make it 116 off the 10 overs.
fielder at long on. This one is hit pretty well and will stay hit because though the long on is placed.
As the next ball is laced through the covers. This will test the outfield, but it'll get there. That's a really good shot from Zishan Arif.
Yeah.
Goes for this. Does he get enough of it? He does. Maximo Abdurahimzai at the top of the order, showing that he packed a punch as well. This isn't quite a Yorker. Well, gets lucky this time. French cart. Again, don't know if this is running. It gets there in the end. That time he overcooks the Yorker and it disappears as well. Maximo! And nice little hurdle job there as well. But yeah, if you miss even by a little bit, these openers are making you pay. Yeah.
So you haven't got all the players, all the strong players on one side, and that certainly makes this competition far more exciting. Oh, watch out. Get the brakes on. That's four more.
Lucky break, I suppose. And now this one's going up, and that's going out of the ground. Maximo! Good start, continues. Good power play this for Pack Riders.
Yeah, well, he gets a chance, dropped on 13, and as is so often the case, the next shot goes to the boundary.
All run 5. First, I'm going to watch the ball. It's hit down the ground and hit pretty well, and that's going to be 4. So
yeah, lovely
it'll
shot.
Be 46 without loss after 3. Oh, shot. Really good shot. All hands from Zishan Arif. Maximo! One of the best today.
This is a great shot, isn't it? Quick hands. I mean, all right, the ball gets going down the legs up, but look how quickly he's onto it. That is a fantastic shot.
Oh, and he's dropped it eventually. Well, he almost gets some assistance off the non-striker, Zishan, who actually keeps the ball alive a bit longer here.
And now this is a lovely shot, and I think this goes all the way. You know, what a shot this is. We've seen 2 amazing shots from both the batters in this over. This one is as good as any.
As this is whipped away nicely, and it's over the fielder, Maximo. Well, both these two have been class, haven't they? We know the riders like to ride at a gallop from the get-go. That's exactly what they've done. And right now, they're tearing apart this chase. Goes for it again. Oh, he's the hardest working guy in Austria at the moment. That's going to be 4 more. There's no stopping this assault at the moment.
These 2 wickets get itself back in this match.
He goes after this as well, and I think he gets it pretty good. Maximo! Well, we had one in the long grass this time. We got one in the dirt, and right now, Riders are running away with this. I mean, that's a pretty good ball, but it doesn't really matter because at the moment, everything has to go.
Oh, good luck.
Maximo! Now, look. If that gets found, I'll be a monkey's uncle. And that's gone an absolute mile in the AFL. This is up, it's in the air, and it is over the fielder. Maximo couldn't really do anything more, could he? As Jamaica went right back to the line. And yet, I think he didn't want to jump because he wasn't confident that if he jumped, he would stay inside the field to play. And that will bring up the 50 for Zishan Arif. Anyway, this is up, it's in the air, it's another chance for Jabakal, but this time he'll catch it. He says, yeah, look, when I can stay on the field to play, I've got no problems. So Abdurahimzai is going to go, has the consolation wicket feel about it, to be honest. A lightning opening partnership of 93 setting this up, but that is the first wicket, it's 93 for 1. Oh, pretty close if he hasn't hit it, you know. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, you know, it was a good shout.
Yeah, I think only the bat could save it, but I think if there's no bat involved, and I don't think there is, I think that's hitting.
Yeah, I think it pitches on the stumps, hits him in line. Yeah, and I think that it's a very good piece of umpiring. So he's going to have to go for a golden duck. That'll do. That'll do. A little bit short. Zadran gets the treatment. Maximo! What a shot. Zishan has been just on in this game.
Yeah, well,
it was that Tyrone went to go throw a ball out and he dropped his phone. Anyway, I think it's all right. This is not all right, though. You might need to throw that ball on about now because that one has travelled. Maximo. New balls, please. Last ball of the over, potentially last ball of the game. Maybe not, though, because this has gone miles in the air. Keeper's after it. Fielder's there. Almost a collision. He's kicked it over the line for 4. Well, that's one way to win a cricket match. Both of these innings have had crazy last balls. And, well, what an innings that was from Zishan Arif. 67 off 24. Just quickly, this is what's coming up next. So, Vienna Eagles taking on Vienna Danube. So, the Vienna Derby coming up in match number 23.